Hey, Bozena, carrying on with what we were talking about, I was taking some notes and I want to go ahead and make a quick video for you so you can execute some things and start moving forward. I know you intend to hire someone on Fiverr to actually do the labor of building your funnels and your sites. That's a great plan. I love it. But there's a couple things you either need to be ready to have them do for you, or you can put in place yourself and then have them finish for you. Just some ideas, some recommendations for you, okay? So the first thing we wanted to do was decide on your niche. Since you want to get out of dental, I think you're going towards the sleep industry along with some healthy supplements, it sounded like. The Chimera coffee. I also recommended the Peak tea. It's a healthy tea subscription, but it's a very expensive one that people like to subscribe to, which means you get a recurring monthly commission every month, and you can get 5, 10, 20, 100 people signed up for it. It's a very, very popular tea program. We also talked about the pet industry, and I'll do a little research myself to learn more about how to earn good money in the pet industry. Many things in that industry are inexpensive, but I know they have a lot of very nice, expensive pet beds and high-end foods that might be great for you to look into and pursue. I'll help look into creating a list of great pet ownership affiliate programs that you could also have people work on helping you with regards to websites and funnels through system. Just some notes. Want to make sure that you get some value out of our time together. Sorry we're having a bad day with our connection. That is unacceptable. I apologize. So we're worked on the niche. We're going to want to work on how we promote those things, okay? So consider creating your Facebook group, okay? Creating your Facebook group for Bozena Recommends, right? Create your Facebook group for that. You've got a great name. It's a unique name. I think people are going to love it. Stick with it. It's very important when you're in promotions and marketing that everywhere people go, when they see you, they have to be able to recognize you, okay? So on each different platform, you want to look the same and you want it to be the same. So replicate the same thing, the same image, the same name across the whole spectrum of social media platforms, okay? You want to create your own group for people to come to you on Facebook. So have a Bozena Recommends Facebook group. And that's where you or one of your people can interact with other pages in the niches where you have products for sale that you promote through blogs and other affiliate marketing material that you can share into other groups. And all those groups, your affiliate link, of course, goes to your website, right? But you start from here on Facebook, and you want to include Instagram as well. Make sure you have Bozena Recommends for Instagram. Make sure, of course, you already have it on TikTok, but you can start getting niche specific with content for your niche, right? Make sure you get your Twitter handle for Bozena Recommends on Twitter. Join the new Facebook threads. This is a Twitter competitor. It's brand new. So right now they're doing lots of great organic traffic to get people together on there. Really recommend jumping in here. Now for your blogs, I recommend using this site. It's called Medium. Just like a shirt size, Medium. The reason I recommend Medium to people it is initially free to use, and it's free to use for a long, long time, unless you get really big. But it's like YouTube. If you get popular and you get people to subscribe to you, they'll pay you. So you can get monetized on Medium. So we try to never do anything without, beginning with the end in mind. Eventually, you want it to be worth something, right? So never work for free on purpose. It might be some labor up front, but this can be monetized. And of course, you want to get your Bozena Reccomends Pinterest board. And definitely get on LinkedIn. And on LinkedIn, you can join other content groups, right? On LinkedIn, you can join other groups that are similar for the content you're creating for sleep, right? For instance, like the med bed. If you've heard of the med bed from John Baxter, that is something you can look up, okay? Because it's right in your category with helping people get good sleep. John Baxter, the med bed. And there's all kinds of people that are in these industries and in these niches that already have robust conversations going on that you can join and you can get people from. It's really great. Let me write that down right here. John Baxter. Just look that name up on LinkedIn. He comes right up. Super popular, great guy. He's a part of my marketing group. And he is right in your alley, what you're looking for with the sleep industry. Okay, so you've got a niche. You're creating the Bozena Reccomends brand and brand awareness through Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Medium blogs, Pinterest boards, LinkedIn groups. Okay, you're doing all of these things, right? Of course, beginning with the Facebook group. So we need to create those. That's an action item for you. Okay, that's something you can go ahead and do. Completely free, doesn't take long to do, but you'll have to sit down and actually create those. So one of the next things you'll need to do, right, is connect your email to each of those things. Create a Bozena Reccomends at Gmail. That way you have a separate business-related Gmail that's free, right? So get your email set up so that you don't get a bunch of marketing information flooding into your personal email account. I know it happens anyway. We all get bombarded with all this information all the time from anyone we ever contact. But you can do your best to funnel it in the direction you want to, especially when you sign up for all these new accounts. Send all those new accounts to one place. So create a Gmail for Bozena Reccomends at Gmail, right? Right? Do this first. Create the email first, and then go do all those things with this email address so that you're not blowing up your personal Gmail with all these new accounts. Create all these new accounts with your affiliate marketing email address, right? This will be your affiliate marketing Gmail address if you agree with that idea. Okay? And once you get there, once you're promoting offers, once you join programs and you're promoting offers, a great idea is to use an autoresponder. I use a company called Aweber. It's very affordable. It's not expensive. Aweber right there. They're a good one. I have multiple step sequence emails that when someone takes a lead magnet, I'll put them on a drip email campaign and Aweber sends it out automatically for me. I have to create the emails the first time and I have to add their name to it, which is done automatically, but I have to create it the first time. But after that, the work is done. And yes, you can absolutely have someone from Fiverr do that for you as well, or help you check on it once you set it up. You can have one of them take a look at it, and they do it so fast. You know that. They get it done so fast. They're experts. It's what they do all day, every day, right? All right, now you already have System.io. I was gonna say, after you create the ability to promote and you have the ability to collect leads and have leads, right? You'll need your website or your funnel, but you have System. I think there's an E. Right? Now, one thing, even if you're going to hire someone, I do recommend this. Maybe a day off if you have a day off. System.io has a 3-hour, they call it a certification, but it's really a robust familiarization. But they do print a cute little certificate for it. System.io has a 3-hour familiarization course so that you're very familiar with how System.io can work and is supposed to work. I would recommend you check that out and you spend the 3 hours doing that course, especially because you're going to hire someone else on Fiverr or wherever to do your site for you, right? Well, by completing that certification course, you'll at least have the basic knowledge to be able to check their work as a supervisor, as a business owner. You'll be able to look at that and you'll basically know what right looks like. You'll be able to know that they did the minimum things that you can check. So take the time to do your due diligence as a business owner and take that free course. It's a free 3-hour course from System.io so that when you pay someone money, you can check their work and you feel good about the fact, you'll feel better knowing that you know they did do a good job for you. I highly recommend that. Check that out. All right, and then we get down to the bottom line. Once these things are in place, you need to join a program. You joined Legendary, which is awesome. I totally commend you for doing that. I understand you don't like how crowded that space feels. I totally get it. I understand that. It does look like that sometimes. Sometimes it feels like that because social media shows us other people who like the same things we like and who use the same words we use. So we tend to get flooded with the same things we search and the same things we post. So it may or may not be super oversaturated, but I definitely understand how you feel about that. But now that you've created the Bozena Reccomends brand and you've created your Facebook group and joined, right, the internet at large with Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Threads, Medium, Pinterest boards, LinkedIn, and groups. Got your Gmail address. Remember, do this first. If you don't already have it, I don't know that you don't have it. You may already have that. Get your Gmail, Bozena Reccomends at Gmail, and complete that System.io certification. Once you do that, it's time. It's time, whether it's Purple Mattress has a good affiliate program. A lot of the Serta beds, a lot of the sit-up beds. I'll make a list for you, okay, and attach an email. Some of the sleep programs, and there actually may be a couple in the list you already have from the Ultimate Guide to Affiliate Marketing. You may already have some of those companies, but I'll make a separate list of just the sleep categories and some pet items as well. But it's time, once you get through these things, to join a program. Okay? Join a program and create an offer. Okay? If you don't join a program and create an offer, you can't get started. You have to join a program and create an offer. And by creating an offer, what I mean is you take a piece of that company's promotional material or a consumer review of that program, of that affiliate program's product, and you post it. You post it everywhere. You create a blog on Monday, on Tuesday, on Wednesday, on Thursday, and on Friday, you post your own ultimate guide about that product. You put it on Pinterest. You share it to other boards on Pinterest. You write an article about it, which you have to remember, these companies, and you know this from Legendary already, most of the promotional material already exists. They create it for you. They just want you to help spread the word. Put it on LinkedIn. Share it in some LinkedIn groups. And when you get into conversations with like-minded people in similar groups, ask them, hey, I created this list of these mattresses and these mattress reviews. Take a look at the blog I wrote for me. Let me know if you like the blog I wrote. This is on chat in like your Facebook group or other sleep centric Facebook groups, right? Communicate with people organically for free on Facebook and tell them, hey, if you like that, would you do me a favor? Please share my link, share my blog to someone you think might like it. That is a great way to get free, authority-based backlinks by sharing it to people, being a content creator and getting other people to share your content for you. Also send it to people like me, and I'll send it to someone else, and we share each other's content so that we build backlinks, which allows more people from outside of our sphere to be exposed to our content information. That's how you get the word out organically without spending money on ads yet. Never spend money on an ad until that product has earned you money, okay? And we can talk more about paid ads later because I have a simple little formula about spending money on products. I refer to it as red light, green light. Red light meaning I don't spend money on something that doesn't make money. And green light meaning there's a certain amount of money you spend to a certain point, but it has to return. $1 has to be $2, $2 has to be $5, $5 has to be $10. If I spend $100 on an ad and I haven't made any money, something is really wrong, right? And you have to stop. You have to know when to be very cautious with these paid ads. So remember, if you can't sell something organically, it may not matter how much money you throw at it. So be very cautious initially with new products before you spend money on them. Be very careful with that. It was wonderful talking to you today. I had a great conversation with you. I appreciated you sharing your story with me. And I look forward to talking to you again. I'm going to check in on you so that I can be somewhat of an accountability coach with you. Have a great day, and don't work too hard. My goodness, the hours you're putting in.